What is immersion research? There has been a growing interest in immersive research methods as an alternative to traditional marketing research in recent years. Immersive research is a set of techniques that allow researchers to understand customer behavior and experience deeply. There are many different immersive research methods, but some of the most popular include in-home usage testing, IHUT, ethnographic research, journey mapping, and prototyping. Each method has its advantages and disadvantages, but they can be extremely useful in informing the design process and generating deeper insights into customer behavior. One of the main advantages of immersive research is that it builds empathy. By putting yourself in your customer's shoes, you can better understand their needs and wants. Additionally, immersion research can be used to inform the design process, making sure that your product or service meets the needs of your target market. Deep learning is another emerging trend in immersive research. Using artificial intelligence (AI) to analyze customer data, researchers can gain even deeper insights into customer behavior. The ethics of immersion research is important when using these techniques, as they can sometimes be intrusive or invasive. However, they can be extremely valuable for understanding customer behavior if used properly. How is immersion research conducted? Immersion research is a form of marketing research involving placing research participants in real-world situations to observe their behavior. This type of research is often used to study consumers, allowing researchers to see how they interact with products and services in a natural setting. There are a number of different ways that immersion research can be conducted. One common method is ethnographic research, which involves sending researchers out into the field to observe consumers in their natural environment. This type of research can be conducted in a number of different ways, such as through interviews, focus groups, or simply by observing people as they go about their daily lives. Another common method of conducting immersion research is through the use of virtual reality, VR. VR allows researchers to place participants in simulated environments resembling real-world settings. This type of research is particularly useful for studying consumer behavior, as it allows researchers to control the variables in the environment and create realistic scenarios. Immersion research is a powerful tool for marketers, providing insights that traditional marketing research methods cannot always offer. If you're considering using immersion research for your next project, you should keep a few things in mind. First, immersion research can be expensive and time-consuming. Second, it's important to use an experienced and reputable firm to conduct your research, as immersion techniques can be complex and require specialized knowledge and skills. In-home usage testing, IHUT. In-home usage testing, or IHUT, is a type of immersion research that allows marketers to observe consumers in their natural habitats. IHUT is often used in the development and testing of new products, as well as for continuous consumer insight, CCI. There are a number of benefits that IHUT offers over traditional marketing research methods. Perhaps the most significant is that IHUT allows marketers to observe consumers in their natural environment rather than in a sterile laboratory setting. This provides a more realistic picture of how the product will be used. Another benefit of IHUT is that it can be conducted relatively quickly and cheaply. This is because IHUT does not require the same investment in research staff and facilities. Finally, IHUT allows marketers to build relationships with their target consumers. IHUT involves inviting consumers into their homes and observing them in their natural environment. This gives marketers a chance to personally get to know their target consumers, which can benefit both parties. Ethnographic research. As the world becomes increasingly globalized, businesses need to adapt their marketing strategies to appeal to a more diverse range of consumers. To achieve this, many companies are turning to ethnographic research, which involves studying people in their natural environment to understand their cultures and customs. This type of research can be extremely beneficial for businesses, as it provides insight that would not be possible to obtain through traditional marketing research methods such as surveys and focus groups. Ethnographic research allows companies to see how potential customers live and interact with their products rather than just hearing about them from them in a controlled setting. Of course, ethnographic research comes with its own set of challenges. Because it is conducted in the field, it can be difficult to control variables and ensure that the data collected is reliable. Additionally, ethnographic research requires a great deal of time and resources, which may not be feasible for all businesses. Despite these challenges, ethnographic research provides valuable information that can help enterprises better understand their customers and develop more effective marketing strategies. Ethnographic research can be an invaluable tool for companies willing to invest the time and resources required. Journey mapping. Immersive research is a form of qualitative research that involves putting participants into simulated environments to study their behavior and responses. Journey mapping is one immersive research well suited for studying the customer experience. Journey maps allow researchers to track and understand the emotions and thoughts of participants as they move through a simulated customer journey. This type of research can identify pain points and areas for improvement in the customer experience. Traditional marketing research methods, such as surveys and focus groups, are often criticized for being artificial and disconnected from reality. Immersive research methods, such as journey mapping, offer a more naturalistic and realistic approach that can provide insights that traditional methods may miss. Customer journey maps visualize the customer's experience with your brand. They can be used to identify areas where the customer is getting stuck or where they are particularly satisfied. This allows businesses to make changes to improve the customer experience. There are many benefits to using customer journey maps, including: they help businesses to understand the customer's needs and wants. They can be used to improve customer service. They can be used to reduce customer churn. They can be used to increase sales and revenue. They can be used to improve the overall customer experience. You should consider using customer journey maps to improve your understanding of the customer's journey and your business. Prototyping. Prototyping is an important tool in marketing research, as it allows marketers to test out new ideas and concepts with potential customers before committing to a full-scale launch. By getting feedback on prototypes, marketers can make necessary adjustments to their product or service before it goes to market, ensuring a higher likelihood of success. There are many ways to prototype, depending on the product or service being studied. For physical products, 3D printing can be used to create prototypes that can be tested with potential customers. For digital products or services, marketers may create interactive prototypes that people can use to get a feel for how the final product will work. Prototyping is an iterative process, meaning the prototype should be tweaked and improved based on feedback from testers. The goal is to get as close as possible to the final product before going to market so that there are fewer surprises and potential customer dissatisfaction once the product is launched. Despite the benefits of prototyping, it is not always possible or practical to create a prototype for every new product or service. In some cases, traditional marketing research methods may be more appropriate. When deciding whether or not to prototype, marketers should consider the costs and benefits of prototyping versus traditional research methods for each specific project. There are several advantages of immersion research over traditional marketing research methods. Immersion research can provide a complete understanding of people's behaviors and motivations. Traditional research methods, such as surveys and focus groups, often rely on self-reported data, which can be biased or inaccurate. Immersion research allows researchers to observe people in their natural environment, providing a more accurate picture of their behavior. Immersion research can help researchers build trust and rapport with participants. Because researchers are spending time with participants in their everyday lives, they have an opportunity to build trust and rapport that can lead to more honest and open communication. Immersion research can provide insights that would be difficult or impossible to obtain through other methods. For example, observing how people interact with technology in their everyday lives can provide valuable insights into how they might use a new product or service. Immersion research is a valuable tool for marketing researchers because it provides a complete understanding of people's behavior and helps build trust and rapport with participants. Generates deeper insights. Traditional marketing research often fails to provide the deep, rich insights businesses need to make informed decisions. Immersion research, also known as ethnographic research, is a qualitative research methodology that allows businesses to generate in-depth insights into their customers' lives and behaviors. Immersion research is conducted by observing and interacting with customers in their natural environments. This could involve shadowing them as they go about their day-to-day lives, or spending time with them in their homes or workplaces. Through this close observation, businesses can gain a much deeper understanding of their customers' needs, wants, and behavior patterns. This type of research is particularly useful for businesses that are launching new products or entering new markets. By immersing themselves in the lives of their target customers, businesses can better understand the problems they are trying to solve and the needs they are trying to meet. Additionally, immersion research can help businesses to develop a more intimate relationship with their customers. This deeper understanding can lead to more effective marketing campaigns and improved customer loyalty. Informs the design process. As marketing research increasingly moves away from traditional methods such as surveys and focus groups, immersion research is becoming a popular alternative. This research involves immersing oneself in consumers' day-to-day lives to understand their behavior and motivations better. This type of research has a number of advantages over traditional methods. Provides a more intimate understanding of the consumer experience. Less expensive and time-consuming than traditional methods, generate insights that would be difficult to obtain through other methods. Immersion research can be an invaluable tool for informing the design process. By understanding the needs and behaviors of consumers, businesses can design products and services that meet their needs. This type of research can also help businesses to improve their customer service and develop more effective marketing strategies. Builds empathy. Immersion research is a qualitative research method in which participants are immersed in the environment of the thing they are studying. This could mean living with a community for a period of time, or it could simply mean spending time in the place where the research will take place. The goal is to gain empathy for the people who will be affected by the research topic. This type of research is often used in marketing research, as it can help marketers understand how potential customers live and make decisions. It can also help to identify unmet needs that a product or service could address. Because immersion research builds empathy, it can also help to create more accurate personas used to target marketing messages. Using deep learning in immersion research. Deep learning is a form of artificial intelligence that can learn and perform tasks by itself. It is mainly used for image and video recognition, but has been adapted for marketing research. In marketing research, deep learning can be used to create models of customer behavior. These models can predict how customers will react to new products, changes in price, or other marketing initiatives. Deep learning can also analyze customer feedback and understand what they say. This can be done by reading reviews, emails, social media posts, and other customer communications. Immersion research is marketing research that uses deep learning to understand customer behavior. It is a newer form of research that is not as widely used as traditional marketing research methods. There are many benefits to using deep learning in immersion research. Deep learning can provide accurate predictions of customer behavior. It can also help you understand customer feedback and get insights into their true feelings. If you are looking for an alternative to traditional marketing research, consider using deep learning in your next immersion research project. The ethics of immersion research. As the field of marketing research continues to evolve, new methodologies are emerging that offer unique advantages over traditional approaches. One such methodology is immersion research, which involves observing and participating in consumers' daily lives to gain insights into their behavior and preferences. While immersion research can be an incredibly valuable tool for marketers, it raises many ethical concerns. There is the question of consent. Should marketers be allowed to observe and interact with consumers without their knowledge or permission? There are concerns about the potential for exploitation, as well as the potential for immersion researchers to violate the privacy of those they are observing inadvertently. Given the sensitive nature of these issues, marketers who wish to use immersion research must do so responsibly and ethically. There are a number of best practices that should be followed to ensure that immersion research is conducted ethically. Obtain informed consent from participants. Ensure that participants are not exploited in any way. Respect the privacy of those involved. By following these best practices, marketers can ensure immersion research is conducted ethically and responsibly. The future of immersion research. As the world of marketing research continues to evolve, so too does the role of immersion research. Once seen as a niche form of research, immersion is now being recognized as a powerful tool that can provide insights that traditional research methods simply cannot. As immersion research grows, so does the need for qualified researchers who are trained in this specific methodology. Immersion research is a complex process that requires a deep understanding of human behavior and psychology. Furthermore, researchers must be able to interpret and communicate the data that is collected properly. While the use of immersion research is still in its early stages, it is clear that it has the potential to transform the field of marketing research completely. As more and more companies begin to recognize the value of this type of research, the demand for qualified immersion researchers will continue to grow. Learn more at business901.com.